Hi everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in for the first week of January. I'm going to be checking in from the 1st through the 7th. I am recording this video late. It's almost February, but I did have some December videos recorded, but I'm just not going to upload those. I'm going to try to upload all of the January videos the first week of February, so I'm on track with my February budget. So I'm hoping to do that for you guys. I'm really crossing my fingers that I'll be able to upload all of the videos that I need to in the first week of February. Something about a little bit about my budget. This paycheck, which would be December 3rd paycheck, but it's for the first 2 weeks of January. I did get paid a lot less than usual. First off, it was a shorter pay period. I believe it was like a week. And second off, I did take some time off and I didn't request PTO. That was my choice. I could have requested PTO, but I didn't. And also there was one day, I believe it was the 24th of December. They did not pay me that. I wasn't at work, so I wasn't able to put in my timesheet or add that day to my timesheet. So I didn't get paid for that. I think I'm going to get paid for that in my January 2nd paycheck. But I'll keep you guys posted in the future videos. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am going to start with January 1st. So that day was a no spend day. So I do have Planner Kate stickers. All of my my expense trackers and no spend days are going to be from Planner Kate. And then I will leave the link for the shop where I get my monthly stickers from. I will leave all of that down below in the description box. My next expense is going to be for restaurants, and that is going to be for Wingstop, which was $9. There's a Wingstop that opened by my house now, so I have another restaurant that is closer to me now, so it's not really a good thing. So next off, I do have a groceries transaction, and that is for Walmart. And I did want to start my 2023 planner with new stickers, so that is why I have all of my stickers are new sheets, and they are from Planner Kate, which is the first time that I've used her expense trackers. I've had no spend days because of my sister. She has given them to me when I ran out of my other ones, but other than that, I haven't had any trackers from her. So they're really, really good quality, and they're honestly really, really affordable. I believe she has a website now. I'm not sure if her Etsy is still open, but I'm going to leave the link down below. So that is for groceries, $80. And then I have 2 sinking fund transactions from Walmart as well. And I do track those in the same tracker since they are from the same place. But when I go to my sinking funds, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 different transactions. So in total for sinking funds at Walmart, I spent $13, $5 from household, and that was just for some Clorox spray. And then I also got I believe a deodorant, and that was $8 at Walmart. So in total from sinking funds, it is $13. And I also went to McDonald's. I think that day I took my boyfriend to work, and I had my sister with me as well. So we got breakfast there, and that was $20 for all 3 of us. And that one is coming out of dates. And I have more transactions, which I think I'm going to put them on the January 1st spot because I don't have any more space on the 2nd. But I do have a Target transaction, and it's going to be for groceries again. That was $10. I don't know what I got, but groceries for $10 at Target. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but since my paycheck was lower this time around, I only had enough money for my cash envelopes, which I stuffed $400, and for my bills, but I didn't have any extra money for any sinking funds, not even $1. Everything was like to the T. So I mean, I'm grateful that I had money for bills and for cash envelopes, because sinking funds is kind of like extra money. So yeah, I'm glad though that I had enough money for everything, but it was barely anything. Like I barely had enough money for everything that I needed, which is cash envelopes and bills. So Target, and then I have a another transaction for toiletries and adventures. So those are sinking funds, $10 for adventures. I think I got Candyland, which I never played, but I got it. So I have it at home and ready to play whenever. And then also toiletries, which is $30. So both of those are sinking fund transactions. And again, I just tracked it in one expense tracker and I will divide it in my transaction log. So target for 40. All right, and then that would be not it for the second. I have two more transactions. One of them is for Bath and Body Works, that was $21, and then the other one is Victoria's Secret for $84. Those two are not going to be taken out of any envelope. It's going to come out of a savings challenge. So I'm going to actually add it right here because I don't have any more space on those. So this is going to come out of my saving challenges, which I'm also going to unstuff in this video. So that is why they're in this different sticker. But the third was a no spend. So I have those two transactions there, but I am going to mark it as a no spend day. So let me grab that and I'm going to place it up here. And then on the 4th, it was a no spend day all the way to the 5th. So the 4th and the 5th was also a no spend day. So I'm going to go ahead and mark those. All right, so moving on to the 6th, I have a spending transaction and that is for Dollar Tree. I spent $10 there. So I'm going to put that on the 6th. I really love these stickers. They're great quality. So if you guys are interested, make sure to check out Planner Kate. And that was it for the 6th. On the 7th, for lunch, my friends and I went to Oz Korean Barbecue. And let me find that sticker really quick. And that was a total of $44, including tip. So Oz is pretty expensive if you guys have gone there. Or any Korean barbecue place, like all you can eat, obviously it's going to be expensive. So that was $44. I went with my sister and her best friend. And then for dinner, we got Chick-fil-A. My boyfriend, he helped my friend move some couches and she does have her own place now. So I decided to treat my boyfriend as a thank you for helping my friend. So that was that one's coming out of dates, but I can't find the tracker. So let me find it really quick. All right, so $24 for Chick-fil-A. This day it was so stormy. I live in Northern California, not Southern, Northern California. And if you guys don't know, the weather was really bad, like towards the New Year's. That day it was so stormy, but we did have to go get those couches. So we got that. And I also went to Costco and I got myself some gas. I filled up my tank and that was $49. If you guys don't know, I do have a new vehicle and it definitely does spend a lot more gas than my other old vehicle. So I'm not liking that about having a new car, but it is what it is. And also I've been driving a lot right now, but I'm sure that in the month of February, that should go down a lot. So that is it for my weekly check-in. And I am going to go ahead and move on to my weekly check-in spread so we can go ahead and check in for the week. All right, so we are going to check in and I am going to write down how much I added to the categories. So 50 for dates. For fun, it was 0. For gas, it was 110. Groceries, 150. Miscellaneous got 0. Restaurants got 80. And spending is $10. And this is for 2 weeks worth of cash envelope money. So for dates, and I'm trying to get familiar with these trackers, so bear with me here. I have Chick-fil-A for 24 and then McDonald's for 20. So in total, that would be $44 for dates. And on this week one, I did forget to put in budgeted, but thankfully we didn't have any unbudgeted, so it's okay that that's missing. So since I did start with $50, I spent $44. That means that I have $6 remaining in my dates cash envelope. Onto fun, we didn't have any fun transactions, so 0 and then 0. And I do have trouble with this coil here, so bear with me because my handwriting is really going to be really ugly. Moving on to gas, I have Costco gas for $49, so $49 for gas, and I started with 110, so that means that I should have $61 remaining. All right, moving on to groceries. I know I have 2, and that would be Target for 10 along with Walmart for 80. So in total, that is $90 for groceries. And since I started with 150, that means that I should have $60 remaining. Miscellaneous, I didn't have anything. Restaurants, let's see, I have $20. Oh, nope. What is it? Wingstop for 9, along with Oz for 44. So that is, I don't know why I can't do that math. So Oz 44, so that is 50. 53. Yes, should be 53. And since I started with 80, that means that I should have 27 remaining. And spending, I don't remember if I had a spending transaction, so let me go ahead and double check. So I forgot to, oh, that's sinking fund. Okay, I shouldn't have marked that one. Okay, Dollar Tree for 10. All right, so $10 spent. So 0 remaining since we started with $10. All right, guys, so again, you guys know I'm late with this video, so I haven't actually stuffed my cash envelopes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stuff my cash envelopes, unstuff, and then do my next weekly check-in and unstuff again. So I'm going to stuff my cash envelopes. So I have dates, which is going to get 50, and I'm going to take 2 20s and a 10, so that is 50. One thing about me is that sometimes I fall behind, but I'm going to get it done. So whether I recorded or didn't record, I was still going to do this because this is what works for me. I feel like having the digital budget and not physically stuffing my cash envelopes, I don't know, I don't really like it. So yeah, fun is 0, and then gas is going to get 110. So I'm going to take 2 50s and a 10. So 110. Groceries is going to get 150, so I'm going to take a 100, 2 20s, and a 10. I feel like my candle is really aggressive today. I feel like it wasn't that aggressive. Hopefully you guys can't hear it too much. Like a little bit, slightly, but not a lot, like really excessive. Miscellaneous gets nothing. Restaurants is going to get $80, so 50, 70, and 80. And then spending is going to get the last 10. All right. So I don't know why I closed that, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring out some change really quick so I can go ahead and unstuff my cash envelopes. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and unstuff, and I do have to count this money because I want to make sure that I know how much I started with. So when I count everything, I know how much I have to take out because this is just change money. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 80. Okay, so I just need to remember that I started with $80. So when I take out the money at the end, I know that I have to remove 80. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start unstuffing. So first I have dates. So I'm going to take out all 50 since we did spend 44. So I'm going to put these back and I'm going to take back 6. So 5 and 6, and I hope that I have enough change, but I am not sure. Okay. So fun, nothing, gas. I did spend 49, so I'm going to take a 50 and I'm just going to take back 1. So I have 50, 60, and 61, which is correct. Moving on to groceries, I did spend 90, so I'm just going to take 100 and I'm going to take back a 10. So I should have 60, 20, 40, 50, and 60. So this one is good to go. Okay, miscellaneous, we don't have anything, and restaurants, we did spend 53, so I am going to take 60, 50, and 60, and I'm going to take back 7, so 5, 6, and 7. So in restaurants, I should have 27, 25, 6, and 7. And then lastly, spending. We are going to take everything and I'm going to have 0 in spending. Okay, I do have my cards back here along with receipts. If you guys don't know what Fetch is, it's just an app where you can scan your receipts, and those receipts you can turn into gift cards. Oh no, those receipts you scan for points and the points turn into gift cards. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to leave the code down below in the description box along with a link down below. I'm going to leave a link down below on the description box, and I'm going to leave a picture on the screen if you guys are interested. And it's a really good, I almost have $30, but I think I'm not going to cash out quite yet. I'm going to let it build up a little bit so I can have like, I don't know, a date night with maybe my sister and my boyfriend, or my parents, I don't know, something, but I'm not going to cash out quite yet just because I want a higher gift card. So I'm going to take out 80 since that is what we started with. Okay, so 80 are going out, and really quickly I am going to calculate how much I should have, just to make sure that I do have the right amount, but I should, hopefully. So I took out 44, 49, 90, 53, and 10, which is 246. So let's see. 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So 246, so that is correct. This is going back to the bank so I can pay my credit card. I do have a buffer in my checkings. I already paid off the credit card, so this is pretty much just going back to my checkings. I'm currently using my YouTube paycheck money to pay for my credit card, and then I'm replacing the money back. Hopefully that makes sense. And the only reason why I did that is because my bill is coming up, so I didn't want to be late on that bill. So again, I am doing all of this even though it's late. I'm tracking everything now because that is just how my brain works. I just have to do it in order for me to be on track. My digital planner, even though like I have an Excel sheet, even though I have that, I still have to physically do the things. And why not record? I love recording for you guys. So even though it's late, I hope that you guys still enjoy. So I'm going to move on to the sinking funds really quick because I do have to track those. It's only a couple. These are the pages where my paychecks go. So I will do that. But here's the transaction log for the sinking funds, and I do have a couple. So the first two are going to be on the 2nd, so I'm going to mark that. The item, honestly, I'm just going to write the categories. So first one is toiletries and then household. And the amount is going to be $8 for toiletries, and then for household is going to be $5. And then I have two more, which are going to be on the 2nd as well. The first one is from Adventures. And then the next one is toiletries. So Adventures is going to be 10, and then toiletries is 30. Okay, so those are my sinking fund transactions. I'm going to leave the item blank, but I will go ahead and fill that out later. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some more change. I'm going to bring out my sinking funds, and we're going to go ahead and check in. And stuff, I should say. Not check in. We're going to unstuff. I have my sinking funds. I have some money. Again, I'm going to count. I believe it is 60. No, 70, I think. 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Okay, so we have $70 for change. I do have my pen to the side. I'm going to use this to mark off when I paid the sinking fund transactions. I just make the dot right next to the date. So first, I do have Adventures. And for Adventures, we are going to take out 10. Binder's going to close right now. Okay, so we're just going to take out 10, and we should have, I don't know how much, let's count, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we have 45 in Adventures. So let me mark off Adventures, which is the 3rd line. That color matched perfectly. Okay, next one, none of these are in this binder. So that is it for the first sinking funds binder. And now I have the second one here. And we are going to start off with, let's see, with household. Okay. So for household, we are removing 5. So I have a 10. I'm going to put that. And I don't know why I forgot to grab 5. So I guess this one's getting 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Not sure why I didn't grab 5s, but okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we have 9 in household. And then we're going to go back to toiletries, which is in the back, second to last. Okay, so toiletries, we are going to take out 38. 30 and then 8. So we have 40. We're going to take back 2. So now we have $3 remaining in toiletries. Okay. I'm struggling with these binders. Okay. So I'm going to mark all of those transactions off since we paid those. Okay. And I'm going to take out the money, which was 70. So 20, 40, 60, and then 70. So that is what we started with to make change. And I think I can calculate this. So this is 30, 40, 45, 45, 50, 53. I should have 53 that I took out of my sinking funds. 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we do have the 53. So that money is going to go to my checkings pretty much to replenish it since I already paid my credit card. So I'm going to go back to the calendar. And if you guys are interested, I forget to mention these things at the beginning. This planner is from Plum Paper. This is the monthly planner. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to leave the link down below. But let's see, we are going to mark off the sinking funds, which I already accidentally marked off the Walmart $13 transaction, but we are going to mark off the Target $40 transaction. One more thing, I forgot about these right here. These are coming out of my saving challenges. So let me grab that binder really quick. I'm going to calculate this really quick. So we need $84 for Victoria's Secret along with Bath and Body Works, which is $21. So that is a total of $105 that I need for that transaction right there. I'm not going to move my planner. I'm just going to leave it there, but we need $105. Off camera, I did complete this challenge. I needed $50 and I had I think exactly $50, and I had like a couple like dollar bills left, which I added to my $5 saving challenge. But that money came from my paycheck, December paycheck to rollover. So I ended up completing this challenge off camera. So I'm gonna take out 105, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I don't know if I want to take all of the 20, so I'm going to leave that. So that is 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and then I'm going to take 5. So in this challenge, I still have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71. And you guys might say, why are you missing so much money if this was $500? I did get a concert ticket, so I already paid my sister since I finished it. Technically I finished it because I wanted to pay her for that concert ticket. Since it was more than $300, I wanted to pay her already. So I did use that money for that, and then I'm using that for Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works, and I have about I think I said $71 left. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm just going to leave it there for now, and I will update you guys when I do use it. So I'm going to mark these off. No, I'm just going to leave them like that. I know that they're paid. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. So now we're completely done with the January week 1 check-in, which was from the 1st through the 7th. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.